Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for our daily tarot predictions for Sunday, August the 26th. Actually, let me silence my phone before we get started, or at least just put it on vibrate. Okay, for Sunday, August the 26th, let's start off with Aries. What kind of card will you guys get? Oh, Aries. Aries, you've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is telling me that you're realizing that there's something that you need to do that you would rather not do. It feels very tedious or ho-hum to you, but it's something that needs to be done, and you're realizing that. Or maybe somebody's reminding you of that on Sunday, Aries. Hello there, Lauren Olivia. Glad to see you, my dear. Taurus, you are up next for Sunday, August the 26th. Hello there, Dee Dee. How are you, my friend? Taurus. Taurus, you guys got a fantastic card. It is the Wheel of Fortune. That just means that things are turning your way. Things are happening in a positive way, especially if you have some part of your life where things were kind of going down into a downward spiral. This just says that that cycle is changing and things are going better now. That's for Taurus. You're okay. Okay is a good place to start from. You can work your way up from there to happiness. Okay, Geminis for Sunday, August the 26th. Let's see what comes up for y'all. Exactly. Okay, Geminis. Three of Stones showing up in reverse. This is telling me that you may have had plans or hopes to collaborate with somebody else on something on Sunday, and instead you are the one left holding all of the responsibility. For some of you Geminis, I feel like you're going to be perfectly happy to be the one holding all the responsibility. Not all of you, but some of you will be happy about that. Excuse me. Cancers, you're up next for Sunday, August the 26th. Carrie, glad to see you. Glad to see you, my dear. Did you see? Are your K's supposed to be L's, I'm thinking? Actually. Just in time for Cancer, by the way. La da 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 da. Well, I don't know if you saw it or not, but I sent you an email saying when would be the best time for you to receive your contest-winning free reading since you won the contest. And I hadn't heard back from you. I thought that was kind of strange. Okay, so Cancer, you do have the Prince of Pentacles. This just means that you're being careful with your budget on Sunday. You're making sure you're doing what you need to bring your cash flow in, and you're making sure you do what you need to make sure that budget stretches as far as you want it to. So you're probably not doing impulse buying or anything like that. Okay, so that's for Cancer. You did. I didn't see a response saying when you would like to have your reading. Can you send that to me again? Can you just resend it? Apparently I lost it in the pile of emails. All right, that's good. Okay, so Leos, we're up to you guys for Sunday, August the 26th. By the way, for those of you who would like to schedule a live reading with me or a 1 or 2 question reading or a Reiki session, or if you live in the local area and you need a haunted house cleared, or you would like to have a psychic party, all you have to do is check out my website to find out all about my services. My website is www.amista.info. It's also down below in the description box. Once you're there, you can see all my contact information. Get a hold of me, and we'll get you scheduled as quickly as we can get you in. So this is for Leo. Hello. You did make it. We are live. Okay, so Leos, you guys got the 10 of Cups showing up in reverse. This is telling me, Leos, that there is some kind of cycle that is emotional that you're trying to complete, and it seems to be some kind of obstacle here that keeps you from actually moving to that next level. 10 of Cups is, there's something that is making you feel happy. It could be a relationship, could be a project, could be a hobby. Spirit is saying it could be an obsession. I don't know who that applies to. I don't know what the obsession is. We just don't need to go there on one card. But anyway, there is something that is making you happy that you would like to take to the next level, but there's some kind of blockage or something that's holding you back right now. What I'm hearing is right now just isn't quite the right time. Be patient. Don't think that it's never going to happen. Just give it time that it needs to get there. Okay? So that's what I'm hearing for Leos. Yasmin, Yasmin. We are just now moving on to Virgos, my dear. Which, by the way, this is for Virgo for Sunday, August 26th. And so, Virgos, happy birthday. Since it is your sun sign, if you contact me for a private reading, you do get a live reading, I should say, you get a 25% discount as my way of saying happy birthday. Let's see what kind of cards you get. La, da, 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 da. Okay, Virgos. 7 of Clubs in reverse. This just means that somebody that you've had some boundaries up so that maybe they couldn't get too close to you. You're letting some of those boundaries down. It could be that they're kind of pushing on the boundaries to see if you're going to let them down. It could be that you're voluntarily letting the boundaries down. Either way, Virgos, kind of depends on what your situation is. Libra is up next. Southern Blondie, hello, hello. Glad to see you in the room, honey. How are you today? You're keeping them blocked. Excuse me. I don't blame you. With your situation, I don't blame you. Libra, 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 Libra. Libra for Sunday, August the 26th. What we have showing up for you, ladies and gentlemen, is my frustration card in reverse. This tells me that something that has been frustrating to you, maybe even for a long period of time, that frustration is now coming to an end, Libra. On to Scorpio. Scorpio. He's a Libra rising. We don't care about that. It just doesn't matter, Yasmin. You got to let his circus stay in his yard, and his monkeys get to stay in his yard. Scorpios coming right up for Sunday, August the 26th. Dolores Greco Fortier. Namaste, namaste. Glad you're here, my dear. Okay, Scorpios. 7 of Wands showing up for us. This just means that we are putting up barriers. We are setting up boundaries. We're letting people know, you know what? I really don't mind being your friend, but I'm not doing all of that. I'm not your mama. I'm your friend. I'm not your sponsor. I'm your friend. I could say a lot of things. But anyway, we're setting up some kind of boundaries so that we're letting people know what's appropriate and what's not appropriate as far as interactions between us and them on Sunday, Scorpio. I already see where this may be going in my life. I hope that I'm wrong. Sagittarius for Sunday, August the 26th. Dolores, have you been in the room before? Excuse me. Whoever gave me that thumbs up, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Let's just skip this card. Sagittarius, what you got is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This just means that you're getting some kind of message about money or about material goods that you wish you did not have to receive. This very literally could be your son or your daughter dropping their cell phone in the toilet by accident. Now you have to replace it. Money coming out of your pocket. This could be a bigger invoice than you were expecting, or something that you're having to pay for that you were not thinking you would have to. Anything along those lines, Sagittarius. Okay, got it covered, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you. Capricorn, Capricorn. Sunday, August 26th. Okay, Capricorns, what you have showing up here is the Hierophant. Some of you may be considering marriage. Some of you may be proposing marriage. Some of you may be being proposed to. That's only one translation, though. The other thing that can be going on really can come down to that you are doing something that is traditional, and you're doing it in that traditional way. So this is Sunday. So this could be like, if it's a tradition that your family all gets together for a big family dinner on Sunday, every Sunday, or a certain Sunday of the month, or for a person's birthday on this Sunday, or whatever, that could be easily, that could fit this description. You're doing something that is a tradition, and you're doing it in the traditional way. Okay? So it doesn't have to be a ceremony like in the church. It just has to be something that has precedence, that it repeats, that it is a tradition. And you're not shaking it up. You're not putting your own signature on it. You're not doing it in a different way. You're doing it the way that it's always been done. Okay? So that's for you, Capricorns. Aquarius. Aquarius for Sunday, August the 26th. Okay, so Aquarius, what you guys have coming up is the Journey card. Don't anybody get afraid of this card. It's not really that big of a deal. This card just talks about that there are some changes happening. And yes, sometimes people are afraid of changes. Aquarius, I can't imagine that that's you, though. So there are some changes happening. And these are actually some pretty big changes that are happening for most of you, more at a personal level. This is about your inner perspective, your inner evaluations, how you interact with the world because of those. Okay? For some of you, for like maybe 20% of you, this is big changes. Maybe there's big shakeups and leadership at work, or maybe there's a change in your residence, or not so much that your residence is changing, but maybe your neighbors are changing or something like that. But there's, for a few of you, for 20% of you, there's actually tangible changes going on outside of you that are impacting you. But for the majority of you, I would say this is a change in your perception, which is impacting how you interact with the world. Okay, so that's Aquarius for Sunday. Pisces is up next for Sunday, August the 26th. What's changing? Can you say, Carrie, or is it personal? Curious minds want to know. Actually, when you guys can give me that kind of specific feedback, it helps me understand my cards better, too. Let's see, Pisces. Pisces, Sunday, August the 26th. What you guys have showing up is the Queen of Pentacles. This just tells me that you're going to be taking care of yourself. You may even be pampering yourself, Pisces, on Sunday. I don't have a strong sense at all that this is somebody else that you're interacting with. I just really feel like, this is you, taking an Epsom salt bath or a bubble bath, or You know, getting a massage or some acupuncture, or, you know, just doing something for you, going for a hike, whatever it is that you like to do to pamper yourself or take care of yourself, you're really paying attention to your own self. Okay. And in a very positive and healthy way. Okay. That's for Pisces. Big changes in both. Well, that would require that card to show up instead of another change card, because that's a major arcana that we saw. So that's usually major arcana is more heavy duty than the pips. Anastasia, hello, hello. You got here just in time to know that I just finished up every sign. Ilsa Wenzel, hello, happy. Glad to see you here. Yasmin, we should never say never, right? But no plans currently exist. Let me put it that way. Good, good. I'm looking forward to it too, Carrie. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out here with me. Thank you, those of you who shared this video. I do appreciate that. Those who have given the thumbs up, awesome. Thank you very much. Those of you who have just kept me fresh and on my toes, I really shouldn't say just. How should I? Anyway, thank you guys for being here with me. I do appreciate all of your support. I know a lot of you have booked and will be booking readings and Reiki with me, so thank you very much for that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.